Hey guys, we are back here at Atlantic Health Systems, Atlantic Sports Health. I am with Danielle Palestina, an athletic trainer and medical assistant for Atlantic Health, and we're going to talk about what does an athletic trainer do and what are some of the things you're seeing out there in the high school and middle school sports teams. So Danielle, talk to me a little bit about what can parents expect from an athletic trainer in that high school setting?
So an athletic trainer should act as a liaison between the coaches, the athletic director, the parents, the school nurses, and the athlete. The athlete is their primary responsibility, so they want to make sure that everyone's participating as healthy as possible. You know, when they're on the field, the athletic trainer is there to make sure that if there's any emergency situation, they're taking care of it and they're getting immediate help, either from 911 or from the team physician on the sideline. And then afterwards, they do the follow-up care. So if any rehabilitation needs to be completed or taping, bracing, all of that can be done in the athletic training room right in the school.
Sure. You know, what's interesting is athletic trainers, I give you so much credit because you have so much responsibility. There's so many athletes to take care of, and there's only one athletic trainer. And usually a lot of athletes are requesting some type of service or treatment. So you need to understand that they are busy, right? Athletic trainers are very busy, but an important liaison from the athlete to the doctor to help, clarify some things on how the athlete's moving on the field and whatnot. What's been your experience as an athletic trainer and being in the position you're in now? What have you been seeing a lot of recently? What are the more prominent injuries taking place out there in the high school athlete world?
Right, so the fall sports, we're in football season and soccer, and we see a lot of concussions. We are also in the cross-country season, so we see a lot of shin splints, stress fracture, stress reaction, injuries in the shins, and so that's really what's coming in. Also, knee injuries are always, any time of year, we're busy with knee injuries.
Yeah.
So it's important that the injuries are recognized quickly and the athlete is getting to the right physician to be evaluated so they can get back into sports quickly.
Sure. He said something there, stress reaction, which not many people might know of. Everyone pretty much knows what a stress fracture is. Talk about stress reaction. Obviously, the bone is not broken, but stressed.
Exactly. So we describe it to parents as it's the stage before a stress fracture. So the bone is irritated, it's inflamed, and it's still very painful. The athletes are like, oh, well, it's not a stress fracture, but that doesn't mean it's not painful and that the athlete can participate at 100%.
Right. It's almost like a bone being bruised or injured, but not broken. So interesting stuff. Obviously, this time of year, the fall season's concussions. Are you seeing more, and why do you think that is the case?
Right. So we are seeing more in the office, which I think is a good thing because people are more aware that the concussions are an injury and they're very serious and they want to be evaluated by the right professional, which is great. So athletic trainers do a great job in the school of catching these kids, saying, okay, you have symptoms, you had a really bad hit, let's get you to see a specialist.
Yeah, that's an important point you made. The actual number of concussions may not be up, but the awareness is way up, so that's why you're seeing a lot more, which is really a good thing. And I know here at Atlantic Health, you guys do all the baseline testing here, you do balance testing. There's a lot that you provide to get those numbers before anything happens so you can be more accurate with your diagnosis after the case. So thanks so much for sharing some of your expertise. And all the schools are so fortunate to have you involved, and Atlantic Sports Health is fortunate to have you involved as well. And we look forward to helping kids get to the next level.
Of course.
Thanks so
Thank you.
much.